First graders have been learning all about the life and art of the artist Murakami Takashi and have been creating work inspired by him while also learning about skills of repetition, overlap, and last week they finalized their work by coloring and outlining. Here to share their final work are Finn, Jack, and Macy. Next week, students will be moving on to photography and start to learn various skills from Mrs. David, particularly the skills of how to take a bird's eye view and a worm's eye view photo using their iPad. Second graders have been learning all about movement and art with Mr. Bologno and Baby Yoda in France. Last week, they thought about where they see movement in their world and documented various movements in their sketchbook. Here to share their work today are Grace, Michaela, and Josh. Thanks, friends. Next week, students will be picking from all their actions that they created and choose one to enlarge into a final action drawing. Third graders have been hard at work creating still lifes. Last week, they used their viewfinder and planned and composed their still life and started drawing a line sketch of it. Here to share their work today is Gloria and Andrew. Thanks, friends. Tark here says he sees your persistence, just as the same persistence that the rebels had when they were trying to defeat the Empire. Next week, students will be working with Ms. Capitini and various special guests to learn about outlining and shading for their still life. Fourth graders have been exploring photography and art, and last week were challenged to put their skills to the test to try various activities such as macro, still life, unexpected viewpoint, and narrative, and even photo booth. Here are some highlights from the week, which are from Grace, Jackson, Ari, Colin, and Chrisaika. Thanks, friends. Tark here says that some of those photos looks like how he looks like when he goes through light speed. Next week, students will be learning all about the app Darkroom. Some of you have already found it, and we'll be learning how to edit their photos in there. It's a really cool editing app, and we're really excited to see what you all come up with. Fifth graders have been learning and generating ideas about how their art can change others' perceptions and understanding of the world around them with Mrs. Lukes. A YouTuber in the making, here's Hadley to share her ideas.
Hi, I'm Hadley, and I'm here to show you how my idea Root Beer Cat went from a sketch to a cartoon to real life. Root Beer Cat started out like this, just a simple sketch I put in my notebook. Then I decided, let's kick it up a notch, and I turned him into a cartoon using an app. Then, since I thought it looked so good, I made Root Beer Cat a real-life thing. After Root Beer Cat, I thought, what else could I make? And that's when Pasta Puppy was created. Pasta Puppy started out like this, a simple drawing, just like Root Beer Cat. Then I made his life really come true. He was now a cartoon design. And then I thought, I've come so far, might as well make Pasta Puppy real, and this is what he looks like. And the berry cute bunny I was just talking about is the Berry Bunny, and I came up with her after Pasta Puppy and Root Beer Cat. As always, my drawings start out as a simple sketch, and this is Berry Bunny. Then, using a very special app called Art Studio, I turned it into an animation. And this is Berry Bunny's final transformation. Since I had started getting into making all these food/animals, I decided, let's make something else. And that's when Fry Fishy came into this world. Fry Fishy, just like everybody else, started out as a sketch. Then he joined his friends in becoming a cartoon. And after all he had been through, he became a real Fry Fishy. And that's the end of my video. Hope you like the stories of all my food animals. Bye! Happy fall!
Thanks, Hadley. Tark here says that you are using your Jedi powers well to include that subliminal message for me. Next week, students will be finishing their final perception project and thinking about how they can revise, refine, and complete their work. Sixth graders have been hard at work researching and planning for their independent self-portrait project. There are many to choose from this week, but here to share their progress are various artists from Highland and Kingsley. Thanks, friends. Tark here says that the arts are definitely one with you and you are one with the arts, and we cannot wait to see how you finalize your portraits next week. Next week, students will be finalizing their self-portraits and thinking about how to revise, refine, and complete their work. And that's it for the art news for the week. If you have any questions at all, please contact me. My email is always listed in the remote learning plan. You can also send me a note through Seesaw. There are plenty, right, Indy? There are plenty of art opportunities available right now. We have, check out the District 58 Art website. It's going to be linked in the description below. We have Inktober with the official prompt list and materials on there, as well as a Padlet where we can share all your work that you've been creating, right, Indy? Yeah. Right now, all the art teachers are participating, as well as students across the district, so please go check that out. If you're interested, this is an optional opportunity. We also have plenty of other opportunities listed on there as well. Indy, do you have any advice for the students this week? Okay. Oh, thank you. All right, we will see you all next week. We can't wait to see your incoming Seesaw posts. Keep up the hard work. You are all doing great. Ready?